referendum. There is a way called a referendum. Later on, I will tell you. And then this
6 participants.
only.
Yes.
And there is possibility for correcting the mistakes in democratic system. It is not possible in other form of government. I mean monarchy, dictatorship, etc. But in democratic form of government, these all things, public discussion, there is a place for public discussion. There is possibility for correcting mistakes. And also there is enough space for changing the decisions. You may have heard sometimes, even in your country, that the government takes any decision and it is opposed on a large scale across the country. In that case, the government is compelled to reconsider the matter.
Okay. Kita
Stop talking.
बता के ठीक से लिख दी।
Okay. Besides, you
सर आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी, आवाज नहीं आ रही। उधर से अनम्यूट करने बोलिए ना किसी को। कोई है क्या वहां पे? उसको अनम्यूट करने बोलिए ना। सर आवाज नहीं आ रही है, आवाज नहीं आ रही है, बोलिए ना एक बार आवाज के लिए। आवाज नहीं आ रही है, किसी को बोलिए म्यूट अनम्यूट करने।
हेलो,
आ रही है।
ठीक है।
once again have a look under the topic conclusion. Democracy is certainly not the best form of government because it can't fulfill all the demands. However, whatever systems of government we have, democracy is better than all other systems. Now, there in this system, there is enough space for public discussion. There is a greater possibility for the government to commit mistakes, and also there is a greater possibility for the governments to correct decisions in the interest of the nation, in the interest of the people. When any decision taken by the government is opposed on a large scale, on a mass basis, then democratic government is compelled to reconsider its own decision. In the cabinet, the matter is discussed, considered. In some cases, the decision is changed, and in some cases, the decision remains the same. Now, we can say that there are two options. Either decisions are changed or the rulers are changed. If the citizens, if the majority firmly believes in changing the decision and the government is not ready, the government doesn't accept the demands of the majority, in that case, the people have to wait for the next election to come, in which the existing government is changed, the ruler is changed, and another major party or alliance comes in power. All things are possible in democracy. And as I told you earlier, that we have a lot of problems, so many problems, and all problems can't be sorted out, can't be solved even by democracy, which is considered to be better than any other governing systems. Had it been possible in this system, India would not have been a poor country. I mean, about 40% of the Indians still are under the poverty line, in spite of having democratic government since 1947. Became free. So far, in more than 70 years, poverty, unemployment, superstition, illiteracy, and other social evils are still remaining. Obviously, this government, this system has not been able to sort out all the problems. Now, a remarkable thing. Is a democratic system beneficial applicable only to country, to a nation, or anywhere else? The answer is it's essential, it's beneficial not only to the nation but also to other places, I mean to a family, to an organization, anywhere. This system is highly demanded. In family, the head of the family ought to consult the other members in the family before reaching any decision on any issue. If the decision is taken after the consent of all the members, it shall prove very much effective and beneficial as well. हर जगह परिवार से लेके चाहे और कोई इकाई हो और कोई संस्था हो, समूह, जनतांत्रिक, लोकतांत्रिक, प्रजातांत्रिक व्यवस्था हर जगह डिमांडिंग है, हर जगह इसका उपयोग किया जाना चाहिए। अर्थात लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से अगर निर्णय लिया जाए और तदनुरूप कदम बढ़ाया जाए तो मतभेद, आपसी मतभेद की संभावना कम हो जाएगी, शांति बेहतर ढंग से स्थापित हो पाती है और शांतिपूर्ण माहौल में प्रगति, विकास इजी वे में संभव हो पाता है। इट मीन्स डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम It is true that democracy demands one person, one vote, one value. But it is equally true that all the citizens, all persons don't have equal or quality education. They are not capable of taking decisions effectively. It is because they lack education. So all the citizens need basic information, basic education, equal resources, and a lot of commitment regarding the nation, regarding democratic system. This kind of understanding is possible only they are well educated, only when they are provided every kind of information regarding the governments, regarding the nation, regarding the society and the needs of all. they must be aware of the situation, of the needs. Now, once again, this is the responsibility of the government to provide all the citizens better condition, better environment. The government requires to equip all the citizens with modern technology. Only then they may be able to take part, to participate in this system effectively, and to make this system more effective for the betterment of the nation, for the betterment of the people. So we can say that democracy is a principle democracy is a principle that can be applied Dear students, you are also suggested to adopt this policy, to adopt this system, this principle to be applied to your family while taking any decision with your brothers, sisters, etc. Everywhere it could be very much beneficial. Now come on, some previous topics. Note down these questions. Look at the questions. Is China democratic or non-democratic? You can remember that Chinese Communist Party or Marxist-Wadi Communist Party of China is the supreme decision-taking body. Allows a person to be candidate in the election. Only then the person can take part in the election. This is against the norm of democracy. So you have to answer no. China is not a democratic country. It's a non-democratic country. Name the Chinese parliament. The parliament of China is called Council, National People's Council. When did Mexico get freedom? Mexico got freedom in 1930. When did name the political party of Mexico? This PRI, Institutional Revolutionary Party. Institutional Revolutionary Party. What do you mean by political equality? When every adult citizen is provided the right to vote and the value of each electoral is considered to be one, this is known as political equality. I mean, one person, one vote, one value. Next, when did Zimbabwe attain freedom? Zimbabwe attained freedom in 1980 from the whites. Next question, do the women of Saudi Arabia have the right to vote? The answer is in present tense, so you have to answer affirmatively, yes. The women of Saudi Arabia now have a right to vote. But till 2011, they didn't have a right to vote. Now they have been given right to vote. Next question, which is the most common form of democracy? You have to answer representative democracy. Representative democracy is the most common form of democracy. In this system, we, the people, elect our representatives, and through them we govern ourselves. Is there any scope of morality in democracy? First of all, consider what morality is. Morality is a kind of principle that can differ right from wrong. the principle which enables us to differentiate between right and wrong is called morality. As far as democracy is concerned, there is no scope of morality in democracy. If morality is followed in full-fledged, then the government can't govern and can't take perfect decisions. What is direct democracy? Earlier, I mentioned that there are two main forms of democracy, direct and indirect. Direct democracy is not worth practicing because of more population. What direct democracy is? Democracy in which people directly participate in the affairs of the state, in taking decisions, in constituting laws, implementing laws. This is known as direct democracy. There are some units in Scotland where even today direct democracy is in practice. Democracy in which people participate directly, assemble at a place for taking decisions after discussion. This is known as direct democracy. These are 10 questions for you. You have to solve these questions. I have already answered all of them. Note down all 10 questions. Democracy chapter is over, and next time we have to study the chapter regarding constitution. Do you have any problem in these questions? If anybody has any problem,
नहीं ठीक है, फोटो खींच के डाल देंगे। ऐसे ये भी तो सही जा रहा है। ठीक है, कोई डाउट है क्या किसी को? गुड्डू को डाउट है?
नो सर।
अफरीन को डाउट है? सलोनी, सुनिधि को डाउट है? नहीं है सर। 9 वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ आ रहा। अफरीन का डाउट है।
is there any scope of morality in democracy?
बगल छोटे भी से जाना है।
Morality is a sign of principle that enables us to differentiate between right and wrong, and it always never wrong. But in taking decision by the government, it is not always possible not to promote violence or anything. In case of protecting the boundaries of the nation, schools are ordered to fight against the enemy. This is actually not moral. We have to answer the negative. There is a scope of morality in democracy. डेमोक्रेसी में जनता स्थान नहीं है। कोई भी गवर्नमेंट मोरली बिल्कुल काम नहीं कर सकती।
ठीक है, ओके, क्लास यही खत्म होती है।